There you go, whenever you're ready.
Okay, so this is the final major project pitch. So if I go to the first slide, so there's a lot going on right now. And then I was looking at the titles. The two I was most drawn to were the visual battle and disturbing of the piece. Um, you know, my head's just full of all this imagery at the moment. The news, it's just affecting sort of everybody. Everybody's talking about it. I wanted to, well, I just felt drawn to doing something around this. Just felt like something I wanted to do. And it was the only thing that just kept going through my head, just kept coming back to it. But I wanted to do something that's positive, uplifting, different take on it. I didn't want it to be all doom and gloom, which it is at the moment on the news, but I wanted to show the more positive side of things. So I wanted my target audience, I wanted it to be appeal to sort of all ages. My children are very aware of what's going on. I didn't want to sort of scare. We've all seen a lot of the imagery, so I wanted something more positive. And then I put a little quote in there then about, there are many unpleasant things in life. You want to create something that's nice. So then the research side of things, I'd be looking at Ukrainian artists, graphic and fine artists, their sort of cultural heritage. I also wanted to look then at Vladimir Zelensky. Maybe I was thinking 3 sort of final images, maybe him being one. And then the other images, again, maybe people that have sort of been on the news in a positive way. Again, I'm an outsider, so I need to be very I'm aware of what information I'm putting out there is obviously from my perspective. So I want to look at the culture, the history, the colours, the representation in art, and then use the skills that I have then in Photoshop to create something that represents that. So then looking at the strengths, Photoshop, illustrating, graphic design. I like how things work when they come together, the research, everything sort of then intertwines at the end. So again, I would go through the colors, what the colors represent, how they could be represented to, on an image of Zelensky then for positivity and hope and bravery and things. So basically, my strengths, I wanted to do something that best suits my skills. To create the final piece, I wanted to use mixed media, illustration, text, quotes, Photoshop, just working on it in the end, and see what comes together. Problem solving, obviously, again, it's a difficult subject. Ultimately wanted something beautiful, powerful, respectively representing the Ukraine. Again, I put another quote in there about artists. Important that artists are not outside the equations. We stand on the sidelines. Artists are a part of the story of the response, and we cannot stand aside and let others make the response. So again, just wanted to make something really powerful. And that was it. I wanted to sort of create 3 images. I'm still working on what the 3 images are going to be, playing it day by day, but that's ultimately my goal, is to have these 3 images, and yeah, just that's it.
Great. Okay, Beth will be back in a second. And then she'll stop recording. I like it. Okay. I was thinking when you were talking, even though this will be in the recording, but don't worry, there's evidence, okay? Actually, the link, you know, what you talked about, it's kind of crazy situation what's happening in Ukraine at the moment. And, you know, one of the things that struck me is almost like, you know, Russia attacking itself, you know, is, sorry, Beth, I'll let you stop the recording.